have a new video for you guys today. Sorry, I am quite a bit of a mess. I've been doing chores and running errands all day, but I went to Walgreens because I needed a sponge, makeup sponge. And there's a new Wet n Wild palette. And y'all know me, I love Wet n Wild. It's like one of my favorite brands, so of course I grabbed it. And I had this suspicion at the store, but I double checked when I got home, so we'll get there. So this is the new Wet n Wild, the Pride Metallic palette. This isn't even on their website that I've seen. I haven't heard about it anywhere. So this is the front, the back, and then the inside. Now, you may ask, how are you doing a review of this palette if you bought it, literally an hour or less ago? You haven't tested it, you have no idea. Because I bought this one a while ago. This is the Wet n Wild, the Metallic palette, which it does not say on the packaging, but it's what it calls it on the website. I wrote it on here with a Sharpie, so I would remember. I don't think I've done a review of this particular palette on my channel. I don't think I got around to it. But this is what it looks like on the inside. I might have done a review. Don't quote me on not having done one. I have no memory. But, look familiar? Yeah, it's the exact same palette. They just, wrote Wet n Wild here and changed the outside and changed the name. It's literally it. So, this palette is a nice palette. They're not the strongest metallics that you can get, but they are nice. They're up to Wet n Wild quality. I'm saying this out loud, and I feel like I might have done a review on this. I don't know. Look on my channel. That might be on there. I'm not going to go super in-depth. Yeah, I enjoyed this. This was a nice palette. It wasn't super strong metallics, but it's good ones if you like... they're kind of like as far as intensity, they're kind of like the metallics in the Tati palette. So I like this. This was a nice one. I got this on their website for like $14.99. I'm pretty positive. This one I know I just bought at Walgreens for $14.99, and it's the exact same thing. So I like the outer packaging of this one a little bit better, but I'll probably keep both of them for video and review purposes. And what is with my hair? Well, I know what's with my hair. I tried a new shampoo and my hair said no. And I need to rewash to fix that. So yeah, I'm really disappointed in Wet n Wild. I am really disappointed. This is a really cool concept. And I would have loved to see this palette part 2. And this one has more rainbow metallics, kind of like the picture on the outside that shows rainbow metallic eyeshadows. Yeah, like a part 2 where it had those. That would be really cool. But they just repackaged this palette. I'm really disappointed. I'm not disappointed for me, I'm disappointed in Wet n Wild. Because y'all know me, I love this brand, I love their products, I love their price point. I'm the person who's got a mini Natasha Denona palette and tested it and said, yeah, these are good, but they're just as good as Wet n Wild. I love their shadows. I love the brand, but they're pulling stuff like this lately. And if you guys have seen my videos of the holiday highlighter palettes, they're doing the exact same thing with those. Some of the Halloween palettes, I haven't tested all of them yet, but some of the ones I've tested, I don't always get reviews up on new Wet n Wild stuff, but if I don't do one on something you guys want to see, tell me, because I'll happily do it, and I more than likely already bought the product. But some of the ones they came out with for Halloween last year were not up to their normal eyeshadow quality, and I love their normal eyeshadow quality, and those were not true Wet n Wild quality. They were what you would expect if you had heard nothing about any makeup brand, went to the drugstore, saw Wet n Wild, saw their prices, saw their packaging, because it's, plastic cheapy. It looks a little bit nicer nowadays. and thought, oh, this is going to be cruddy drugstore eyeshadow. They lived up to that, which is not what we want. We want the Wet n Wild quality, the good stuff. So I was disappointed in that. They're already just repackaging, repromoting, reusing shades for their holiday highlighter palettes. Those used to be all brand new shades, or all but one, and now they're just like mix-ups of ones that are already out. Their bronzers from the Dragon collection were great, and then they came out with more permanent ones, and the lightest one is too orangey for my paleness. They still do some really cool stuff, and I haven't lost my love for them yet. But if they keep pulling stuff like this, it's gonna be gone real quick. And Wet n Wild gets a lot of my spending money. I mean, shade regardless, any new highlighter, pressed highlighter, any new eyeshadow palette, any new primer, any new foundation. I didn't get the dewy one because I know my skin and I like the original photo finish. But most new foundations, any new eyeliner, any new mascara, any brushes from a collab, a lot of their nail polishes, like a lot of their lip glosses. My daughter, my 2-year-old, loves their lip glosses. I mean, I do too. That's why they're here, for her to realize she loves. I'm sorry, my hair is really crazy today. I get a lot of stuff from them. New collections. I like the new Fantasy Makers one, which that's supposed to be your Halloween line. But okay, you couldn't come up with a new name. That was too difficult for you. Okay. I'm really annoyed that they're forcing me to buy online at Walmart, because Walmart's website is fine, but I don't love it. It's not on Wet n Wild's website. It's not in any of my local stores. They're using their Halloween line's name for a very non-Halloween-y thing. And I'm probably going to get, you know, the highlighters, the eyeshadow palettes, a couple of lip glosses. And, you know, if I get around to it, or if you guys ask me to, I'll probably do reviews on them. But I just... they have made me disappointed in them more times in the past year or two than they've made me as excited about new products as they used to. So I still love the brand for now, but it's going downhill. And if they don't start acting better, then I think that relationship is going to go real quick. So that's my rant. I mean, if you don't have this one, or if you just want the Pride packaging instead, or the rainbow packaging instead, then get this one. It is, I mean, I haven't actually physically touched these shadows, but assuming it's the same thing as this one, which is exactly what it looks like, then it is a nice palette with some moderately intense metallic shadows. And hey, at least they put the name of the palette on this one. I'm gonna quit ranting. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys seen this anywhere? Have you guys tried this one? Are you wanting to buy this one? Or are you just gonna buy this one? Or are you over Wet n Wild and all of their crud they've been pulling lately? Questions, comments, opinions. Is there any Wet n Wild stuff that I haven't reviewed that you guys want me to? Let me know down below. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.